Hey everyone, this is Brandon One Arch, and today I finally got my Groupon in the mail that I had been plugging for a while. It is 60 to 75 comics, DC and Marvel. Maybe potentially Star Wars stuff as well. I'm not really sure. I just got this the other day. We're going to open it up and check. It's actually pretty weighty, a weighty box. I don't know if you could tell. We're gonna try it out. So, like I said, it's all a mystery, other than I know there's comics in here. So, and they're DC and Marvel. There we go. See what we got. Alright, oh, I already see one I don't have. Alright, so, I'm gonna try to blaze through these. As usual, you know how I do with comics. We're going to have 3 rows. Actually, probably just 2 in this one because it is DC and Marvel. We're going to have DC pile and a Marvel pile. Now, like I said, no clue what's going to be in here. Ooh, I like it when they're already packaged. That means a lot to me. Not that they're worth anything because they're packaged. That means I don't have to do it. And less work for me is great work. Yeah, I just came up with that. You can't use it? No, you can use it. I don't have a trick one. Okay. So first up we have... See, this don't make sense to me. Okay. Now, this isn't a big deal to most people, and it shouldn't be to me either. So, this isn't the problem. We have Cable. This is a Marvel comic. This is number 9. That's a DC. Now, there might not have been a movie coming out that was Marvel at this time, but really? You could have put Wheaties, if they still sell Wheaties. Pops. I don't know if they sell half of these cereals. I'm old. But yeah, really? I mean, come on. It's a DC comic on the back of a Marvel. It's probably not a big deal, but it's a big deal. Get it right. But yeah, it's smart. It's Cable. This is... Okay, so I was wrong, and it's possible that DC or Marvel has bought them out, but this is Image Comics. We have Youngblood. Stray. The rest of it's covered up, I can't tell. But that's actually kind of cool. That almost looks like Sabretooth, but that could be... Wow, it's Youngblood. I don't know. I don't know. We got more to look at. This is Extreme X-Men. There's a lot of X's here. It's Marvel number 600. It's all kind of... I can't read. It's number 9. Yay. Let's see, next up we have... Oh, Batman Legends of the Dark Knight, number 128. This is part 2 of 5. See, I already don't have any of these. I think, maybe. Not sure. But I'm excited. That one, I love Batman. Batman's my favorite DC. And he's pretty much my favorite superhero, even though he's not a superhero technically. We have X Factor, their first adventure, a new beginning, a new team, their first adventure, number 71. This is October of, I think there's a year there, but I can't tell. But yeah, X Factor. And I like X Factor. I'm pretty sure I've said that in previous videos. Next up, we have Batman Legends of the Dark Knight, another one. This is Gothic, part 5 of 5. This one is a lot older. This is August of 90. This is number 10. This is April of 2000. So this is 38 comics later. I have a feeling they're probably 2 different lines, so to speak. But I don't know. It's Batman. Who cares? I think I might have this. But after Batman, of course, is Nightwing. Pretty much anyone in the Batman family is up there with Batman or right below as my favorite. So I consider all that one. Hal Jordan Green Lantern is my second one. I love Hal Jordan. But this is Green Lantern Annual number 2. 1993. I actually first thought it says 63, but it's Bloodlines Outbreak. I will keep that. I will straight up keep that. Next up, we have Atomic. Is this Robo? It's Red 5 Comics, number 3 of 5, volume 8. Savage Sword of Dr. Dinosaur. I actually have never heard of that. Next, we have Malika. I might be saying this wrong, but Fire and Frost. It's Unique Studios. It's kind of cool. I like that. I really like that. That is, I'm going to just set it straight down. That is, I like that. That is cool. It is part 1, Fallen Queen. And, ooh, see, this is already working out. So far, I don't know that I'll be getting rid of any of these. I mean, I'll have to go back and look through. But now it's Blackest Night. This is the Batman portion, number 3 of 3. And I've actually been looking and trying to get a lot of Darkest Night. That is a timeline, or I'm sorry, Blackest Night. That's a timeline I do not know a lot about. Next up, we have X-Men. And see, I do not have a lot of X-Men. But this one's Plague of Evil, August number 91. X-Men. So, let's put it this way. Marvel loves the letter X. Next up we have, and this is another hero I just do not own a lot of. Aquaman number 2, March of 2003, Seized by Fate. And I feel like I'm going to get the sea creature wrong. I guess I don't know sea creatures. But an octopus is attacking Aquaman. You would think he'd be able to tell him, hey, back off. I'm your friend. I can speak to animals. Woo, 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 woo. That's the old Super Friends thing. If you don't get it, I'm sorry, I'm old. Next up, we have X-Men 2099, Skullfire. And I've actually heard of this line. This is number 7, April. And these are old. I mean, I can tell you straight up these are old because I'm looking at the back ads. NBA Jam. You got NBA Jam here. I mean, this is older stuff right here. Next up, we have Uncanny X-Men Flashback -1. The Boy Who Saw Tomorrow. Oh yeah, poor guy. A Tale of It for the Ages. It's good stuff. I mean, I don't have a lot of this. I mean, this is wow. I don't know. Key Falama, Xenotech by Matt Horath. I've never heard of that ever. Never ever. We'll put it there. And then we have Elric, The Balance Lost. This is from Boom Comics. This is number 8. Boom Comics. We have Hellshock. This guy is creepy. This is Image Comics. This is number 1. That's kind of cool. Hellshock. He is an intense character. Legend 89. This is DC. This is a little bent. It's just like a weird version of Ben Grimm, The Thing, but DC format. I don't know. These are weird looking people. This is a number 3. I don't know what happened to Ben Grimm. I don't know if he moved over to DC and fell in a vat of decoloring. And I don't know. I don't know what happened there. Topps Comics presents Dracula vs. Zorro. Oh, yeah. I already know what. I'm keeping this. Topps Comics number 0. See, this has to be a movie now. This is going to be a movie. For Dracula, we're going to have, let's say Dracula Untold. We'll get, what is his name? I can't remember. He was on like Fast and Furious. He was on Dracula Untold. I hate that I can't think of his name. Luke Evans. I knew I'd remember it. And for Zorro, Antonio Banderas. Make it now. In Hollywood, if you make it, I would like some credit. I mean, or at least let me meet Antonio Banderas and Luke Evans. That'd be enough. That'd be enough for me. That's fine. I'm keeping that. Alright, This is Vertigo, which I've heard of Vertigo comics. It's called Otherworld. This is pretty cool too. Kind of like the dude's beard on the bottom, like right down here. That dude's beard is awesome. I can't grow one like that. Maybe when I'm really old. Next up we have Marvel Comics Namor, or Namer. It's the Submariner guy. It makes me hungry now. I want a sub sandwich. Submariner, Namor, or Namer. It's one of those two. Alright, we have Conan the Barbarian. Marvel Comics number 247. I did not realize there was that many of those. Honestly, I had no clue. Next up we have Crossfire. Eclipse Comics number 9. This is pretty cool. I don't think I've ever heard of this. This is really old too. Still pretty good animation, drawing in it, art. Ooh, what was he eating? It was a big chicken leg. That's pretty cool too. I do like that. Okay, this one's in a baggie. Oh, it's X-Force. It's July. I don't see a number on it. That's pretty cool though. I'll keep it. I like X-Force. X-Force is a good one. I like X-Force. Oh, sweet. Number 8. This is number 18. Green Lantern Corps. Yes. Ion vs. Superman Prime. Sinestro Corps War Part 10. Countdown 22. I actually might have this, but I think it's in the different cover art right there. But I don't know. We'll check it out. I'm lost on my files right now. I'm very excited for this. This is Vertigo. That's right. Vertigo is DC Comics as well. I forgot about that. This is a number 1. The Names of Magic. Chapter 1 Invocation. This kind of reminds me of Page Master, but I know I'm wrong. But that's kind of cool. I like that. That is cool. I still have a lot more comics. I'm very excited. This is Peter Bag's Hate Annual. I have no clue what this is. It's a number 1. There's some angry looking people in here. But, I don't know. I have no clue what that... That looks like something off of Cartoon Network. Straight up, not kidding, Cartoon Network. Alright, this one... This is a DC Comic number 2 Sweatshop. Man, I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna move on. I don't know what that is. I have no clue what's going on. No clue. Then we got Justice League of America. Justice League America. I'm sorry. No of in there. We have number 87. It is. This is an older one too. That's cool. I like that. That is more niftiness. I'm getting my piles all mixed up. Okay, this is The Road to Flashpoint. DC, obviously. The Flash. Number 11. I don't think I have one single comic in this. I might have a couple. But, ooh, wow. I finally have a comic mystery box that has a lot of DC. I love DC. DC's my favorite. We have Vertigo. This is The Invisibles. I think I've heard of this. Countdown to the Millennium. This is number 11, 10, 9, 8. Oh, it's counting down. Number 11. Then we have... I don't know. It's Greater Mercury Comics. It's called Edge. It's number 6, Origins Part 2 of 3. I've never heard of that. Never heard of it. And then we have DC, Guardians of Metropolis. I think I've heard of the Guardians of Metropolis. This is number 3. Another really old comic. Alright, here we go. Now, this is one of those to where I wasn't the biggest Wolverine fan until the movies with Hugh Jackman. Go Hugh. And then Ghost Rider. We're not even going to talk about Ghost Rider. But number 65. Wolverine and Ghost Rider. Baptism of Fire. That I'm looking forward to that. I don't have any Ghost Rider. I think I have some Wolverine, but not much. This is a thick... Wow, this is a thick one. It's a movie special, and I forget that DC has done some of these, but it's a #1 Star Trek VI, The Undiscovered Country. I actually know somebody who might enjoy this. Not really into comics, but Star Trek fan. Next up we have Frontline, a Marvel Comics event, Civil War, #8. Marvel Comics. Oh wow. Okay, that was #8. I just had, this is Frontline, a Marvel Comics event, Civil War, #9. So 2 straight. In this one, we have Bloodlines Part 4 of 5, The Uncanny X-Men. And men have named him Exodus, #307. So now we're getting some Marvels. This one is The Books of Magic, DC Vertigo. Rites of Passage. This is #29. Pretty nifty. Time Masters, #5 of 8. This is DC. I believe that is that a monk with a machine gun? Or, I don't know what, machine pistol? I don't know what that is. It's funny how everybody has a sword. This guy has a gun. I don't know who's gonna, probably the smarter one, but I'm gonna say that guy. The guy with the gun is probably going to beat the guys with the sword. Unless they're fast enough to, like, you know, deflect the bullets. Oh, wow. I do not have any of these. This is #4. Marvel Comics. Legendary Star-Lord. And now Thanos. Yeah, I'm going to have to check that out. I do not have any Star-Lord. Except for the couple of Guardians of the Galaxy comics I have. Ooh, I don't know what happened to him. Batman, #520, DC Comics, of course. He's having a bad day. Or a bad night, probably. A bad KNIGHT. I hope I spelled that right. Alright, this is World Against Superman, featuring Mon-El's new look and new direction. It's just the opposite. It's the opposite of what he usually wears, color scheme wise. They didn't. I'm sorry. To me, they didn't take much time in this. #694. Next, oh, this is. I don't have many Daredevils. This is #48. Marvel Knights Daredevil, the Man Without Fear. Honestly, I'd be worried because if my head looked like it was on fire, I would ask for help. This is hardcore, #3 of 5. I mean, it looks like the dude's head's on fire. That's just my opinion. I'd want help. I would fear that. #32, Countdown, DC Comics. Now, I have some Countdown. I don't know if I have any 32s. We'll check it out. No, you can't go wrong. Let's see. We have Halloween Comic Fest, Windmaker, Birth of a King. This is Yonex Studios. This I have a little bit to do with the other one from earlier, the other Yonex Studios. I don't know. That's nifty to me. And the last comic of this 60 to 75 comic book lot. Superman Unchained, #4, New 52. I've been trying to buy these up. These are hard to find at the store I go to. I'm not the biggest Superman fan, but I do like this, the New 52 version of this. I think I have 1, 2, and 3. There's 4. So, not a bad lot. This is one reason I like comic book mystery boxes, because you don't know what you're going to get. I got a lot of DC comics. I love DC. I think I've already said it twice, maybe 3 times this video. I don't think I have any of these. There might be a couple in there. And as usual, anything I don't keep, I get rid of. I mean, that's kind of how that scenario works. Now, when it comes to this Marvel lot, I don't know that I have any of these. There are some in here I never thought I'd even think about. Like Daredevil, I mean, you know, that is cool. I like just the cover of that alone is awesome. And then some more independents. Some of these independents are pretty cool. I'll have to check them out. I'm just saying, Hollywood, you decided. Go with my casting choice. Nobody's gonna be mad. Everybody loves Antonio Banderas as Zorro. Anyway, last shameless plug for that. Like, share, subscribe. I have a lot of videos coming up. Another comic book mystery box. I also have Funko Pop box, an autograph box, and a Zombie horror fright box coming up. Check it out. Come check out more videos. I'm getting into gaming. I promise. Gaming's coming. I actually have a video up probably right now before this even video comes out. Like, share, subscribe. Come see more. Until next time, auf Wiedersehen.